Hello, everyone. It's Dr. Lisa L. Campbell, the Growth Motivator, back with another book review. Guys, let me say this book was awesome. So, first of all, this is Straight Shooter by Stephen A. Smith, a memoir of second chances and first takes. So, a couple of things. I didn't know a lot about Stephen A, right? What I knew or what I assumed about him was the image that he portrays on TV, right? And I don't see him that often, but I had formed an opinion of him based on the few little segments that I saw and what I've heard other people say. But this book is where he is literally pulling back the curtain on his life. We know him for being bold on television, right? But in the book, we really get to know Stephen A, the man, Stephen A, the boy, Stephen A, the son. And he even talks about in the book that he just released the book when he released it because his mom had died and he did not want to write the book, air the dirty laundry while his mom was alive because it definitely was hurtful. There was infidelity with his father. I mean, his father literally treated him like crap. And so this memoir is literally like it's raw, it's honest, but it's also inspiring. You know, I got to talk about growth. It really paints a picture of how resilience, hard work, and second chances can be embraced. You'll have to read the book to really learn more about his second chances, but I will tell you, and I didn't know this, right? He grew up poor in Queens. He was the son of Caribbean immigrants. He was the youngest of six children. Um, but he was a sports obsessed kid, right? Who he had dyslexia, right? So, what are my five growth moments? Okay, my five takeaways. So, number one, resilience is key to redemption. His story is literally a testament about the power of perseverance. When he was at college at Winston-Salem University, he talked about how he had a setback, but the setback in his personal and professional life set him up for growth. You know, I'm all about growth as the growth motivator. Um, Number two, own your voice. His father, I really believe, um, was very cruel towards him, right? But through his father, he learned that when you show up as your authentic self, people either are going to take it or they're going to hate it. But what I respect about him is he shows up as himself 100% of the time. He knows who he is, he understands where he's been, he understands his assignment. Where he is today is not something that just happened. He literally willed himself to where he is today. But you'll see in the book, he had some help along the way, right? So he really encourages us to embrace your unique perspective, your unique journey, and speak your truth. All right, number three, second chances require action. And as I mentioned, when he was at Winston-Salem, he had to leave school because of an injury. And in the book, he kind of talks about that time period of while he was away, when he came back, and what happened. And that's kind of how he got his second opportunity, right? Number four, mentorship fuels success. Mentorship is so very important. And he talks about, he literally gives tribute to the mentors that played a role in his journey. He highlights the importance of seeking guidance, learning from others, and he built his career by aspiring to be like, oh, and I can't think of the man's name. I want to say it's Brian Gumble, but I can't remember. But anyway, he was watching sports and analyzing the sports. Oftentimes, he would do that with his father. And you know how they say the student becomes the teacher? That's basically what happened. With his father. Number five, stay hungry, but stay humble. I tell people that as a professional speaker, you will not believe that the day before I'm going to speak somewhere, um, the day of, leading up to the time that I open my mouth, I am having bubble guts. Literally, my stomach is just doing flips, right? But despite his success, his drive remains rooted in humility. And I know you're probably thinking, I can't tell, but he has a personal desire to keep improving. His story really underscores how you balance ambition and gratitude, right? So, why does this book inspire growth? I just told you those five things, right? But I believe the book is literally a masterclass in three things: resilience, authenticity, and relentless pursuit of growth. I'm going to say those three things again. It's a masterclass in resilience, authenticity, and relentless pursuit of growth. Well, listen, guys, this has been another book review. I'm Dr. Lisa L. Campbell, the Growth Motivator. Don't forget, you can scan the QR code to get a copy of my book list. And don't forget to check out 52 Authors, 52 Weeks, where I am interviewing authors from all walks of life who are here to inspire and motivate you to get to your place of greatness. I'll see you next time.